morning and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyrie Irving.
And when you look at his offensive...
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, then it's Kemba Walker, then it's Nerlens Noel. And down it goes, 2 points.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
The 3, James, fires in the triple.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the 3-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by LeBron. Side. From deep, Jordan. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And the shot goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
James with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. The shot. Good on the assist by James.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is other world. Get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can have.
And it's good for 2.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
This one for 3. James with the rebound. Has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Champ. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
And, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Bronx has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in first.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside to end the run. Offensive rebound. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard, reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
And here's Bryant outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Bryant's got 5 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. 3-pointer, Harden. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shoot.
There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Yep, count it. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets.
The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Knocks down the long J.
It's just waiting threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Fournier finds Noel. And again, New York with the triple. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. 23 points in the game.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Harden. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Over to the left wing. Pulls up. And it's New York scoring again.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Out left to the wing. And the Knicks, another 3.
Getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. Bryant left side. The quick look, no good that time. New York trailing. Offline. From the high post.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. From distance.
They've been pretty lax Knicks with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Jordan. Got a hand on it. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range.
Timeout.
That's a terrific answer there.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He has been so impressive on defense, and it really comes down to effort. He has been working so hard to terrorize the offense and keep them under pressure at all times.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Nets. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the Knicks just need to keep fighting.
Well, right now for New York, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
Randall against Durant. On target from range.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Back to Walker. Randall, a screen on James. Nice shot by Walker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Nets lead by 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Burks, to the middle. Outside for Randall. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Kobe.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Walker for 3. Bucket. And it's Randall with the assist. Walker's got 5.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of it, especially when the ball's going towards you.
From 10 feet away. Bird, that's good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Fournier against Bryant. Here's Fournier. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Banked it in off the glass.
How about the ball handling display by Fournier? I like that run.
To the paint. Pass to Bird. Griffin in the post. Working on Gibson. Good on. The bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
James against Walker. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable of knocking down the 3-ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Nets lead by 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He still has hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And Griffin the bucket on the assist from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Randall outside. Plenty of space. And it's New York with another.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Up top, Griffin. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop them. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
James with the block. Over to the wing. Over Toppin. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13 after this break. And the 25th pick in 2020, Emmanuel Quick.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic.
Or Grant, those silky floaters don't always make the highlight reels, but my goodness, are they impressive.
BA, for a lot of players, that's a bad shot, but it's when he's worked at and perfected over time.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the floor for New York. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in its center. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Alec Burks. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
4-3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when going to look for a teammate. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Check by James. Basket's good. He's got 38.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change.
At all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
For the Bronx, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to ball in the second. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that, and if they're dealing with it constructively. So, with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
And he gets that one.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
The Bronx has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Lopez. 2 points.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. Here's Yao. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Can't connect from short range.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Chalk up to there.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
And it's Irving with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To halt the run. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Bronx has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Lopez. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. Blake Griffin, number 1. LeBron James, 3rd.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Noel finds Burks. Left side, Barrett. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 42.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Here's Champ. And he drains the quick shot. For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. That one goes in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Bryant, he's checked in for Griffin. And he makes both free throws. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who perform. As you said in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Champ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. He can't get it to go. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Gibson's checked in for New York.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Champ. Nice shot from the wing. 15 points in the game.
Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Champ.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Here's Fournier. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Oh, a nice Shot by Gibson. Gibson's got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
6th in steals, 7th in free throw percentage, and they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Walker against Irving. Outside Walker. Kicks it out to Barrett. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Walker for three. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Walker's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Irving for three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Jackson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good on the shot. New York goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Barrett can't hit. Irving up top. Walker covering. There's Jackson with the three. And a three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Lopez against Fournier. Pass to Gibson. Fire it home! Oh, wow! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Lopez gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Deflected! Here's Lopez. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Barrett against Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. James passes to Griffin. Over Gibson. And Griffin the bucket on the assist from James. Third. Points in the game.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now a timeout called by New York.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Bird, guarded by Barrett, 19-footer. Bird, that's good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Defended by Harden. And it's Bird with a rebound. James against Barrett. Pass to Griffin for 3. He drops it from range. Griffin's got 7 points for the quarter.
A much improved three-point shooter. Griffin understands the value of bigs that can stretch the floor.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count that one. Here's James. 27 points his last game. Here's Bird. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a night. There to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Harden from outside. The shot off that time. And so it's the Bronx. And they're up an insane amount going into the break.
128.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Question for either of you. And guys, that first half, man, appreciate you joining us. It's been
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Knicks shooting 55% for the game so far. They've got Kobe Bryant, James Harden out there with LeBron James. And it's Champ in at the 1. Count the basket.
He's scoring the rock. At will, but he needs more help from his teammates. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 1, the Nets.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
On the floor for New York. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Kemba Walker. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now Jordan. He's got 11. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 19.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Covered by Bryant. And no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
He's off on the layup. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Harden. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Bryant. In 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Slammed up by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing. There by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
High post Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Timeout, timeout. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And how about we check the numbers for R.J. Barrett?
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And Irving gets it to go.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Noel with a screen on Lopez. Barrett passes to Noel. And the layup is good. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Drains the triple.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
The Nets have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And stolen by Barrett. Walker with it. Irving picks him up. Ball's going up the court. Pass to Fournier. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 8 assists here tonight. Jackson finds Lopez. Lopez against Barrett. And Lopez. Gets it to go. Lopez Lopez has gotten his third basket of the night. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Fournier, the pass to Barrett. Here's Walker. Another one falls for New York.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
Here's Yao. Noel covering. Yao shot is off. And New York shooting it well at 59%. Shoots from the block, and that's good. Off the glass that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the baseline jumper goes down. He's got 7.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Walker for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got 6 rebounds in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Barrett. The Bronx has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. James outside, and here's Bryant outside. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Score.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball, and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Jordan from behind the arc. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Over and back.
6th in free throw percentage, 7th in field goal percentage, and overall, you like what they've done on the offensive glass, extending possessions. They're top 10 in second chance points.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. They get it back. James passes to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Some solid defense from James.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it. mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
To stop the run. The bank shot, no good. The Bronx has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Lopez. Here's Yao. Open and close, and he drops it in. 9 points in the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And another one! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Lopez against Randall. Drill. From 11 feet out. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter, and the Knicks shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. That one goes. Count it. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Yeah. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Noel. Check by James. And that one good.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Burks against Lopez. It's good. Lopez has got 11 points.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 17-footer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. Jordan's checked in for James. And a switch here also for New York. Toppin's checked in. Jackson on the wing. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. Number 1, the Nets.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
2 points. That one goes. The Bronx has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And he lobs it up. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From 9 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, the Knicks shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Shoots from the line, and good! There's another, and there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Jackson outside. Jordan, a good look. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
.125 left in the third quarter. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 24 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez finds Jordan. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
The rebound by Jackson. Lopez against Burks. Fires from deep. Lopez can't hit. And the Knicks shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. For the Knicks, Gibson's checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Fournier, and it's Kemba Walker in for Burks.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
To the wing, right side. Rebounded by James Harden. Pass to Griffin. The shot from the low post is good. 22 points for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the Knicks miss again. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Deliver. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on the recent huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin out there with James Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Champ in at point guard. Durant for 3. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Back to Toppin. And the basket. basket good. A bank shot that time.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Harden, three-pointer, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
And it's Irving with a rebound. The Bronx has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Champ. They get it again. Outside for Irving. Ooh, it's stolen away. Soft touch off the glass. For the Bronx, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Durant. Here's Champ. Here's the three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting
Out of
them
bounds.
now.
James is checked in for Griffin. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Champ. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Champ. Walker covering. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The Nets have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From 7 feet. And the shot is good. Off the backboard. Here's Champ. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an off-season change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Back to Walker. Pass to Toppin. He's guarded by Irving. Good on the shot.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
For the Bronx, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Three-pointer, Harden. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Pass to Champ. Got a piece of it. And here's Gibson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So both teams making some changes here. And the Nets shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Irving, the pass to James. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could. Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Champ. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Driving in. Good! That's another bucket.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the paint. Here's Champ. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And Irving comes to help. James with the rebound. Pass to Champ. Right side Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Now here's Walker. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Walker attacking. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Irving to the inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Out to the wing. Goes up at the elbow. No good off the glass.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the middle. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Burks. Pass to Walker. Move, he'll shoot a pair. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter, and I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be
Take a break.
physical.
Take a break.
Basketball
2
is
shots.
a contact game. It's not a wrestling match, and freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, the former Kentucky Wildcat Noel is a phenomenal defensive player who's really starting to find himself on offense as well.
Durant, he's checked in for LeBron. And so he's able to get one of two.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Outside Walker. Down low. And there's Noel on the assist by Walker.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Walker with it. Jordan picks him up. Jordan against Walker. There's a screen by Toppin. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Jordan inside. Walker covering. Tries again. Excellent D there from Noel.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 23 points.
I think you got to play up tight on Walker. Even though he's got great quickness, he's excellent at using any space you give him to pull up for the jumper.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bryant.
Kobe!
The kick to Durant. Here's Champ. Bryant outside. From deep, Jordan. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks shooting 41% here in the fourth. Walker passes to Barrett. Back to Walker. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players
Take a break.
have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
First one falls for him.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I love how efficient Walker is. The Connecticut alum continues to just thrive on the offensive end.
Jordan with it. Pass to Harden, 13 feet out, and the jumper is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Burks with it. Harden picks him up. Burks no good. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Up top, Burks, covered by Bryant. Walker. Now Burks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Bryant. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA present.